Hey Mark, my name is Brianna with Toriar Digital Marketing, and I appreciate you guys speaking with my partner Ashley on the phone and letting her know we could send you this video. I'm just making this quick video to show you how to improve your website so that you can have customers bringing themselves in for free. And I know you're probably wondering why we're doing this for you. It's pretty simple. I actually used to own my own roofing company up here in Alaska, so I do understand that business owners reach a point where they're too busy running the business. They don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring the customers to them. And the only thing that holds owners back, obviously, from hiring a marketing agency is that they don't know who's an actual expert and who's a company that's full of crap and going to be a waste of time and money. So we found that by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there's still a lot of owners who do end up calling us back and asking us to do this stuff for them. So if after this video you see that we have tricks up our sleeves and that we can do good work for you, go ahead and give us a call back and we can have a chat. If you just want to take the information and fix your website yourself, please do. This is free education for you. I'm only going to be talking about 3 things today to be considerate of your time. That's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So your site is easy to read, I will say. My recommendation, though, from the get-go is you can see up here, it just says hgroofing.business.site. This is one of those free websites that you get from the Google My Business that you set up. And it's not as professional as if you had hgroofing.com. Keep that in mind. People do notice that, and it can change their impressions of your business, per se. Now, going down, though, Google isn't really focused. They're not ranking you based on the appearance of your site, okay? Google is using bots called crawlers that are actually scanning the content on your site to try and find keywords to rank you for. And with that, Google knows that content is king. So if you want to be getting discovered in the search results, you need a lot of content. The recommendation is 100 words of content for every 1 keyword. Less than that, Google's going to treat you like spam. More than that, you're just missing opportunities to maximize on search volume. So with the keywords, you can see you don't have very much content at all. You have reviews, which is great. Reviews are good. The recommendation is you want 1,500 words of content on the homepage. And then if you have back service pages, you're going to be wanting at least 500 words on each of the back service pages. Now, if I go over here, I'll show you what a keyword example looks like. This is one keyword, roofing contractors, Sacramento. This exact keyword is getting searched 170 times a month. So we know that those are people in your service area looking for your service, and we want that traffic. The first thing that pops up is this Google My Business, which we already talked about that you have. You want to get it optimized, so you need to be adding photos and your company contact information into this My Business. Once you've done that, you need citations. Citations are just online directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages. There's a lot. Get your company contact info into as many of those as you can, and you're going to start ranking in the top 3. This is important because people are lazy and they're not going to click view all. If we continue going down, we've got some of those citation pages I mentioned, and then we get to the first company pulling up, which is roofandsolar.com. They are the leading competitor for this keyword, so I'm going to be using them as your competitor for the remainder of the video. I've pulled up their site over here, and we can see they don't have much in the way of content. This is Grandmark, okay? So they don't have a lot in the way of content. But they still have more than what you have, which is why we need to get that 1,500 word minimum at least. And they have service pages on the back end. So you're going to need to expand your site if you really want to compete with your competitors. Now, if we go over here, I've pulled up a tool called Ahrefs that shows what's happening on the back end of a site. This always goes a little crazy when it comes to those Google free websites because you're getting a high domain strength, and the domain strength is caused by backlinks. Backlinks are when another site online is linking to your site and driving traffic to you. Google does like it because this is all a popularity contest. But what happens when you're just getting linked with one that's not relevant to the industry, such as the main Google My Business or spam sites, blogs, Pizza Huts, just things that aren't relevant to the roofing industry, it doesn't really help you with the ranking on the keywords. So you have a good strength, but this isn't because of your site. This is because you have a business.site website. And you don't have any keywords that you're ranking for. You're not getting any traffic. You've basically built a house in the middle of nowhere and nobody knows how to find it or that it even exists. So if we go over to your competitor, we can see they have a higher strength on both sides, but this is just their one page. Okay, this is why it says prefixed. I'm looking at the exact path. If I'm looking at their website as a whole, I want you to see what they're getting fully. So they have on their entire site over 3,000 backlinks coming from only 392 sites. They have 328 keywords that they're ranking on, with 25 of them being pay-per-click ads. All of this is giving them 274 traffic monthly. Okay? So think about that. If you're at the top of this search volume, roofing contractor Sacramento, with 170 searches a month, if you're above these guys, like right under this Google My Business, you're going to be getting most of that 170 traffic. Even if you're only landing half of those people visiting your site as clients, or half of this 274, that's still a lot of roofs to be getting done in 1 month. Okay, because again, this is monthly traffic. So as you can see, the opportunity there to like really expand your business is really, really close. Going and just doing a recap, I recommend getting an official.com site, not a free business.site, just for that professional appearance purposes. You need to get at least 1,500 words of content on the homepage and at least 500 words on back service pages. You want to get more service pages to stand a chance against your competitors. Then you need to get your Google My Business optimized with citations or online directories containing your contact info for your company. Then you need to go and get some high quality backlinks. Link with sites that are relevant to your industry and are high ranking. You do these 3 steps, you will be ranking #1 across Google. And I know you're probably wondering what to do with the information now. You can take this information and apply it yourself. That's totally okay. This was free info. All that Ashley and I were asking for is to get your feedback about the video. Let us know your thoughts. And if you were wanting some assistance getting this done because you more enjoy doing the squares on the roof and whatnot, and you don't even want to try to learn how to do this, that's okay. Go ahead and reach out to us. We'll have a chat and see if we'd be a good fit together and we can get your phone ringing off the hook for you. Our partner will be following up with you in the next day or two to try and get your feedback and thoughts about this video. Thanks so much for letting us send it. I hope you enjoyed it and got value out of it.